Hello everyone, welcome to the next live stream. Unfortunately, I only have 17 attacks left from stage 300, so definitely not going to get too high, but I think it's about 11 attacks more than on the account I reached, where is it, 316, so yeah, hopefully can get at least to like 340, 350, maybe even a bit more. 4 hours for the statue boost, that should be okay for now. And also enough for the engraver. Hi Marcelo. Let's see a one shark. One of the easier stages, so can go pretty quickly through it. Actually quite close. Hello Mammut. Hey Bumblebee. Hey Devil Boy. Hi Renato. I think still the 287 is not that bad. Yeah, but I also did not do that great with only 17 attacks left. Unfortunately, I had a few like unnecessary losses, like easily could have had like 5 attacks more, but yeah, it all doesn't always go to plan, I guess. I think this stage I can still go through it. But actually I might go for the laser rangers just to make sure I can clear the base. Because the buildings are very compact, so laser rangers should be good, and also the super troops should help. Also drop some critters to distract those boom cannons. Really difficult to see what is happening here with all the explosions, I think, from the grenadier troops. Guess that's a bit annoying. Maybe regroup down here. Let those grenadier troops clear what they can. Drop maybe some critters through the mines. And also I changed the statues, so I didn't really change the statues, I just used the same from the last Mega Crab. So 3 troop health and 8 troop damage. I think with the mech boost that is okay. Because the mechs have a decent amount of health and yeah, damage a little bit more important probably. Hi Razim, ACR7. Also, one interesting thing is, I don't remember exactly which stage it was, but on this stage I also got this sync error now with this account. Like, interestingly, I landed the troops on the right side and only one boat of the mechs in the middle, and I only got that sync error like after 2 to 2.5 minutes or something like that, so I think it's still worth it to go from the middle. But now that I said that, it's going to happen. Let's shock maybe that Simo. And also this laser beam. Yeah. That's a bit messed up. I'm not sure why it happened like exactly at this time that I said it, but I don't know. Like, all the attacks, I never said something about it. Now I said something and it happens, but whatever. Kind of feels like the game is listening. Yeah, I think Mech Bombardier is gonna be okay. But I would say, like, I think this surprise cake is it's a nice thing for the Mega Crab, but I don't like that there are so many mines, like half of the GB I think I'm using to clear mines. It's, I don't know, a bit annoying. That rocket launcher is targeting my troops. So some shocks. I don't really know what causes this error. Like, so often I'm landing the troops in the middle and there's nothing. But maybe it's just a random. Like, what was, or which hand number was the error? I didn't really look, to be honest. Like, I don't know which one is which, but okay. Hey, Passy. Hey, God of Wine. I don't really know, like I don't know if I did something different in this attack than usually. I don't think so. Like, I attacked like at least 10 to 20 times from the middle in the last Mega Crabs, and I never had it, so I don't really like to limit my attacks, so I think I will still attack from the middle if it makes sense. To shock those lasers. Hello, Ronflex. Yeah, I think this one is one of the difficult stages, but I think it can still be one attack. I need bullet to go on the right side, that's for sure. And yeah, I guess from the surprise kicks there are going to be some troops that will go to the left and distract the cannon and the shock launcher. Hello, Sun. Thanks, Runflex. Drop maybe also one critter. Pretty nice mine clearing. Okay, let's see how, or I don't remember which troops I'm going to get. A Grenadier and a Heavy, that's good. And they're all going to the left. Perfect. Maybe throw some medkits. Also some barrages to clear those mines. And I guess I can start to shock those defenses. Hello, Sabino. Okay, this one is not gonna be easy. I think so. Mainly the time will be an issue. And I don't remember if I finished it in one attack. Maybe go with one Scorcher, trying to distract those hotpots. Also, but I don't really need a medic. But I think my troops should clear most of the mines. Still going to wait for a bullet because I don't want him to take all this damage. Because I think he's going to just end up to take a lot of damage, and then I'm losing GP from trying to heal him with the energy drink. Okay. Lost one mech. But yeah, more than enough time left, I think. I think flare a bit higher to regroup. How did I not clear this one boom mine though? Might run out of time. Just enough. 5 seconds. Very close. Hello, Generalette. I don't think rocket choppers are really useful for the mega crab, to be honest. Like a few stages maybe, like I think this one. Not this one, but Yeah, I don't know, think I have one in the log, but the one with the gap about, I think about here, and the shields in this corner with the 9 shields. That stage could be good with rocket choppers to drop them and then go over the gap. Maybe things like that, they will be useful. Hello name. What do you mean with a countdown? Oh, do you mean this one? This is in 28 minutes. Someone can attack my base. Even if I'm online, which I am right now. So I don't think this one is going to be possible in one attack, so I will just try to maybe get the shields in the first attack. And change back the Scorcher to a mech. Sabsone, danke. Yeah, the next crab is in 1 week. To be honest, I'm looking forward to that one. I think I'm going to play it a little bit differently though. Mainly to try and not let the main account lose attacks if I don't need to. Because I think stage 200 I had 36 attacks left with this account. And with the first account I had I think 37 and I think at some point I had 2 attacks difference, so yeah, just to try to minimize some of the losses. Steam cannons are actually doing a lot of damage though to my mechs. Nice shock there for the rocket launcher and the Doom cannon. I think I will go for regroup. Try to take out these defenses, and after that I can go maybe more to the left, clear those the shock launcher and the rocket launcher. Yeah, maybe I can get a few of the boom cannons. Yeah, like an issue with all Scorchers is that at some point the defenses have a lot of health. Like in the beginning it's still possible to use it, but when the health gets too high you can't really clear the base fast enough. So your Scorchers are gonna get taken out. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Like, I think the stream should still be good, but I can't really connect the tablet to the internet, which is a bit annoying. See if it works now. Yeah, now should be back. A little bit of an issue with the internet on my tablet, but should be okay now. Don't know what happened there, because I think the stream was still going good. Yeah, okay. Hello, Sequentich. Volcano stage is bugged. I don't know about that. I didn't really notice anything, to be honest. And I did it on 3 accounts, I think. Actually, I should not drop the max. I should remember that there's the mech speed boost. So dropping the max first is not really good, because they're gonna get in front and then get taken out. They are lost at least only 2 Bombardiers with those laser beams. Yeah, I think I would like to get maybe these 2 rocket launchers. And then go a little bit lower to get the remaining shields. At least if those shields are not gonna get cleared now. Let's equip it down here. Go for 1 medkit. No flare. Yeah, I don't like that. And there's no GB release, so maybe it would have been better to just clear everything, because that cost me 1 attack. I am. Let's hope I'm not losing too many attacks. Spawn a few simmos. Maybe need to be careful with this laser beam. Yeah, maybe also delay one of the mechs. Not land all of them at the same time. Drop maybe bullet first. Maybe that way not all of the super troops are gonna get taken out instantly. Okay, it doesn't work. Would have been nice to have, or actually, maybe like would have been nice to have another medic, but so there are some shocks. Yeah, bullet is at least somewhat distracting those boom cannons. Can go to the other boom cannon, that would be good. And he's also distracting the laser beam now. So I don't have to worry about that. For regroup. There may be one of those rocket launchers. Hey, Shinigami. Yeah, I can clear the space. But yeah, this one thing I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense with these super troops. Like I think the Spat survived like 3 shots from the cannon or a boom cannon. And the Super Warrior survives nothing, even though like the warriors should have a somewhat decent amount of health. Get this one shield, please. One shock here. Maybe one flare on this cannon to try a bullet at an angle so he's gonna still get targeted, but yeah, still target out. Yeah, super warriors are like, I don't know if it's really super warriors, like I feel like the regular super warriors are stronger, like they would have more health and damage than those. Hello, Amit. Okay, Simmer would be out of range on the left side. But I think this rocket launcher would be in range of the Bombadier. Maybe change one mech to a medic. See where those bombardiers are going. Okay, one bombardier lost. Hope the others can get healed up in time. Okay, 3 bombardiers lost. Guess now even more. And I have 3 mechs left. Don't know if they are able to really shock the rocket launchers though. Hopefully they can. I can't see the health of Bullet. I think now I need a drink. I can use a few more energy drinks. There, this shock launcher. And I have to hope that the mech is going to shock the rocket launchers. Or that it's going to be in range of the rocket launchers. Try to get some extra GBE. And Bullet is taking out this rocket launcher. Go for one barrage, and then I can use another drink. But only 40 seconds left, so going to run out of time. Hey Python, yes, this is the second account, but unfortunately it's not that great. Like, it's still okay, but yeah, lost a bunch of attacks unfortunately. So won't be able to go too high, but yeah, at least maybe stage 340 or higher. Hopefully at least. I could use one medic. The first account, if you mean that, is a stage or ended up at 316. Okay, these bombardiers are getting targeted. This mech can shock this Simo. There are those mines. shock this top laser. Yeah, this laser is in range now. I try to knock shock the boom cannon so the laser gets taken out. The mech. Have a lot of GB, but not a lot of time. Another flare. Going to be close. Like if these shots would have landed, I would have finished it. I'm pretty sure. 90,000 HP left. I think that is enough to use GB. I'm from Germany. You need to be careful with those shock launchers. Maybe... Let's see the ranges. I don't remember if I got the solo with the other account. I think it would be possible though. Maybe even with using Zukas. I'm using the sabotage engraving. And it's maxed out at 35%. Yes, Patrick, I will also play the next Mega Crab. I guess the only thing that you gain is like, I guess the glory. Like, unfortunately, there's no trophy, like in the warship, for the first places. Wish there would be something for the Mega Crab like that. But unfortunately, there's not. Thanks, Leica. I thought I soloed it. Don't know how many buildings I should clear though. Maybe like this first line of defenses. I'm gonna shock these rocket launchers to make sure I'm not going to lose bombardiers to them. Okay, now I'm gonna throw there some smokes. I'll go to the corner. Okay, this is a bit messed up. Should have thought about that earlier where I'm going to flare. If Bullet can... Bullet is able to tank. Okay, let's see quickly. Get more GB. And hopefully use another drink in time. Because I have the feeling that these Bombardiers are not gonna outrange the shock launcher. I might have to go for another regroup flare. Yeah, but it's out of range. Yes, the Hasty Crab should be next month. Usually it's after the Anniversary Crab, but this time there's the Joker Crab, I think. So, but basically, just, yeah, next crab is or next month, the Hasty Crab. Thanks, Sequentich, for the 40 rupees. I like the message you are just doing for trophy. Yeah, like, would be nice if there would be a trophy for the Mega Crab, but yeah, I don't think there will be one, unfortunately, but maybe someday that will change. Yeah, Joker Crab next month, but like usually, like I think the first, I guess, order of the crabs is this one. But now the Cryo Crab, I think, is changed basically with the Vampire Crab, but yeah, there should be then the Hasty Crab, like next month, and then the Tribal Crab. And then I think they're both of the Life Leech crabs. Let's add a third mech. All these boom mines. Like, I don't really like that with all the mines. Now I need to clear all of them. Get those boom cannons. And I guess I can leave these troops. I'm gonna have to throw some medkits. Or just barrage out this shock launcher. No, there's no way I'm going to reach stage 400 with only 12 attacks left. I'm also waiting for that to happen, to retreat while trying to speed up the attack. Yeah, I think one Scorcher, extract some of the shock launchers and the rocket launchers, and then maybe also one medic. And actually I could have, maybe should have used Kovan. because you can bring back the troops. And like bullet is only really good if there's a lot of boom cannons. This mega crab with the mech health boost. And shock launchers. Always dangerous to have so many shock launchers close together, because they can really mess up the attack. But yeah, as soon as the mechs start to shock the shock launchers, it basically they don't have a chance. Be careful with those. Even a bit close. I don't know, Patrick, but I think I will just leave the statues like I have them. Like for the basic setup is 1 GB, 4 troop health and 7 troop damage. And basically, depending on the mega crab, you just change from that. Well, Starboy, I don't think it is really supported to play on the computer. Like, at least not Boom Beach, so you should play it on a phone or a tablet. I guess it still, like, you can still do it, but I think there's no guarantee really, and I think it's just not supported to play on a computer. I mean, it will depend on the boost, or what the boosts will be, or in general how the crab is going to be, what the statues are going to be, but yeah, usually I'm going from the 174 or 147 setup, and adjust depending on the boost. I think this one could be possible. I'm not exactly sure what's the best way. Maybe 2 mechs and 1 medic. I'm not sure if I should try to clear like some of these buildings in the front. Like this super warrior guy is getting taken out way too fast. Like the actual super warrior, like that one would survive quite a while. But like this super troop, like that one is useless. Let's drop some smokes to protect those mech. Like to go for maybe the shock launch in the middle and then try to regroup. I can get the shock launcher and maybe also the boom cannon. See if Bullet is even able to move. Now he should. Go for one crystal critter. I'm gonna take out this rocket launcher. Maybe some shocks now. Looks like a lot of medics. And regroup right here. Hope that the Bombardiers are able to take out these blossoms. Yeah, this base is not easy, especially when you can't really clear the mines. Like the last Mega Crab, this base was not too bad, because you could clear with the cryo bombs, and then, like what I did on a few bases, clear the shields, and then if you have a lot of GB you can go behind the core and try to rush. I Angry Ash quit, or Ash hit. Not sure how to pronounce that. What do you mean with gold storage a little bit higher? Like you have the gold storages, which give 4.5 million. We have the vault, which I'm right here, with 1.1 million. And the headquarters with 300,000. So I'm pretty sure that works like the 19.4 million in total. Like 2 of these are 9 million and 4 of them 18 million. And then 1.4 million from the others. So like looks like a usual gold storage to me. Over 3 boats of mech. So now at the same stage than the other account, and for some reason I don't know how, but I think in the beginning I had 11 attacks more, and now still the same, even though I lost a lot of attacks. I think I will try to only clear a few buildings in the front, and then try to flare or go in the corner. There, maybe then this boom cannon. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I'm not sure if it's because the critters are stunned in the beginning if you land them, or if it's the usual with those crystal critters. Like usually I would think that the critters would clear those boom mines. Yeah, I might try to take out the rocket launcher. I like only the rocket launcher. And I guess the sniper tower because it's very low health. Nope. Okay, a bit late with the smoke, so I lost bullets. So going to be impossible to finish it in this attack. With bullet, probably could have finished it. But actually, okay. Like that grenadier guy would have taken out my troops either way. Like I think that is one issue with these surprise boxes. Like you can just lose an attack because of that. Because I don't think you can predict what troops are going to come out of those boxes or the cakes. So if you don't really know that there's gonna be a grenadier which is able to take out the troops, that is yeah, not good. Plus the grenadier troops do take out your own troops. Or they do damage to your own troops. And the bombardiers have no health, so they just get taken out. I think 3 mech and 5 bombardiers should be okay. Shock that laser. Maybe a wasted shock. So I really need some mechs going towards these boom cannons. Okay, time should still be okay, about 2 minutes left. I think about 40 or 30 seconds I might have to clear the core by, you don't really need to. Okay, this one, make Bombadier. It's also a bit annoying, because these surprise cakes are not really counting as a defense. The mechs are targeting the surprise boxes, and the bombardiers target the defenses behind, so it's very easy to lose the troops from the splash damage of the rocket launchers. Well, like basically you would have to make videos about the game, if you mean that. Okay, this base, maybe try to clear this front and go to the shields. So one rifle, maybe in the beginning. Let's regroup a bit. Maybe let's try to get this hot pot. Going to lose a few bombardiers. I lost like 2 boats. And actually, I don't like the attack I'm doing right now, because there's again one of these surprise cakes, so if there is going to be a grenadier, that means the attack is going to be over. I guess let's hope there are a different troop. Okay, a grenadier, but luckily it did not fire, but looks like I am still going to not finish the base. Well, I mean, you have to basically do videos, and then you can get promoted to that at some point. You're active, and yeah, things like that. Like, I don't know what you mean with the work of a super creator. Like, it's not like a job or something like that. I mean, like, it's just that, I guess you have, like, you get, like, access to the sneak peeks and can do things like that. Like, that Supercell can give you the opportunity to do something like that. But it's not really that like a job or something like that, so. If that makes sense. I think I have. I'm gonna look again in this after this attack. I think it was 10 or 11 attacks. So let's see how many attacks left. Yeah, 10 attacks. So if the amount of stages to take 2 attacks is gonna stay similar, I guess I can reach about 350 maybe. Add 1 Scorcher. At least there are no rocket launchers on this left side. But these flamethrowers are doing a lot of damage to bullets. I had to use just like 1 or almost like 2 energy drinks just to get the bullet through them. I guess I'm gonna clear at least the shock launcher. Regroup maybe like this. Shock that rocket launcher. And I have almost 200 GB, so I can use a few shocks. Another easy stage. Maybe add 1 medic. Yeah, a bit of an unlucky timing with that crystal critter. Let's maybe shock that symbol once. And then throw a critter in the smoke. The rewards are not bad for sure. A lot of powder and crystals, also diamonds. I don't know, but I think in the beginning of this crab I had about Actually, I don't remember. I don't really remember, but I think definitely a few thousand, like at least 3,000 to 4,000 diamonds that I got so far from the 323 stages. So the rods for the crab are also good. But I guess not really the main reason to play it. Actually, I should have, I don't know, maybe Kavan would have been better. But now when those boom cannons get in range, Kavan wouldn't help. Go for some sharks. Okay, a lot of rocket launchers on this base. I mean, if I would want to, I could easily max the rocket choppers. Like, I have a lot of diamonds. But I don't think I will use them at this mega crab, so yeah, just gonna upgrade them for now. And if I need them at some point, I can still upgrade them. Maybe Scorchers is possible. But it doesn't look like it. I can't really get the GB to go to the back. I don't need that much GB. Oh, did you count all of the rocket launchers? Like 28 seems like almost a low number. That would be 4, that would be 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, and that is... I mean, that is 9. So I come... I get to 27, but I could have missed one. or actually 29. Like, I think it's 29 rocket launchers. But let's try this attack. Hopefully that is distracting all of the rocket launchers and the Bombardiers can farm some GB. Might also start to take out some of these cells. Reflare here. I'm gonna lose the Bombardiers, but that doesn't matter. Unfortunately, only got 2 of these cells. I'd like to take out maybe all of them. Okay, maybe I should have used one crew rank to keep Bullet alive. And Scorchers are taking too much damage. Hope that I can even finish it on the next attack. I didn't clear a lot of buildings. I don't think Taunt would have helped. I mean, Bullet took a lot of damage down here, and yeah, I don't want to use Taunts. But yeah, let's try the same attack. Okay, that's not the best. Try to take out that rocket launcher. Get that shield. And I can't really get more GB maybe here. I think need at least one shock. And yeah, not a lot of Scorchers left. Gonna be very close. Don't want to really shock this flamethrower, but I think I have to. a bit annoying. Maybe I could have used a different engraver ability. I think that would have helped. But then I also had still some buildings left. So not using sabotage would have added some health to most of the buildings. Should not really have tried to go for one attack. Better would have been to play it safe with 2 attacks. Well, I think the highest I was about 1000. I think 1650 maybe. Something around that. But that was like, I don't know, 4 to 5 years ago. And yeah, now it's way easier. At least compared to what it used to be. Like the global leaderboard is now, I think, already about like 2,300. And at the time it was at like 1,650. Something like that. So regroup here. In one of these spaces. Can try to go from the right side. I don't like the space. Could land from the middle. No fill, I also study. Let's try. Bullet 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is annoying always when that happens. Like, I'm not sure what is the best way to stop that happening. Like, I think it's just how the troops are deployed. That's one boat doesn't have space. And yeah, and then ends up on like one of the sides, one of the other ramps. I go for one shot on this doom cannon. And though I have to say I don't like that at all. Okay, bullet got taken out. I don't think I would have been able to finish it either way. Maybe it could have been possible, but definitely not an easy stage. I'm 24. Thanks, David. Let's hope the Bombardiers are able to take out these surprise cakes. Because I want Bullet to stay more on the right side. So he will distract those boom cannons. I will still take out this shock launcher. And regroup now. There are a lot of GB left. Evening only me. Okay, this one also looks a bit tricky. Laser beam. What is a club legendary statue? Like the legendary trophy is at stage 70. But if you want to reach or want to get this legendary trophy, you need to reach this diamond trophy first. And then the next time this mega crab comes back, you can get the legendary trophy. think I'll change to taunt. And delay bullets. And let's just farm a bunch of these buildings. Still have to be careful with those boom cannons. And share that. Flamethrower. Bit lucky that I still hit this boom surprise with the taunt. Let's hope the Max can shock that one. Please take out this surprise now. Because I'm not sure when this laser will come in range. But I guess as soon as these troops are going to move. Target bullet now, which I think is good with the angle. I think I will let them clear now. Yeah, nice solo, a bit tricky on this base. I mean, I never bought diamonds, I think once in like I guess now close to 10 years I played the game. Like the only thing is the instant training and I guess the boom pass. And I mean, if you look here, most of these or all of these trophies basically have 3, so that means I played all of these crabs at least, like I think not really 3 times, I think some only 2 times, or 3 times and yeah, maybe a few 4 times also, but from all of these crabs I got a lot of diamonds. So that's why I have so many. My best warships finish is first place. This account. With the first place trophy in season 19. Yeah, but if you reach the legend stage 70 and did not get the legendary trophy, that means you did not have the diamond trophy before or before the crab started, and then you can get the legendary trophy the next year or the next time this mega crab comes back. I mean, that's a good question, Boxed. Like, I mean, it would be a little bit of a, I guess, a long answer, and I don't really want to get into that, to be honest. But let's say it would take a lot. Like it would be very hard. And I have 7 attacks left. Okay, let's shock this. Okay, these doom cannons look like they take out my mechs. So let's regroup. Let's actually regroup again. Oh, I accidentally threw one critter, I think, down there. I was wondering from where that critter came. And keep that somewhat shocked. And yeah, this one doesn't look bad. Okay. Also not really bad. A lot of machine guns. So maybe time for Kavan instead of Bullet. Shock these. It's very annoying that there's this heavy now. Because I can't move it, so... I mean, time is gonna be very close though, I feel like. But I think I should be able to destroy these orb shields with critters. And it looks like Kavan got taken out. That's not good actually. Let's regroup a bit. Let's flare back with this shield. I can shock both the rocket launchers. Bit of a complicated attack actually. But I finished, so only thing that matters. I might go from the more of the middle and the right side on this base. Hi, Mike. Let's see how these troops are clearing. Go for 2 shocks. I have a lot of these super troops, that's good. Did he walk to a boom mine? Yeah, I didn't saw it. I like what do you mean with rarely? Like, it sometimes takes some time to make some videos, so... And I usually don't have that much time, so... It's kinda easier to do streams, but... yeah, the space is not that great. I can try something. And I mean, I have some ideas for some videos that I will do in the near future, but I mean, it's will take a little bit of time to do that. But I mean, it's definitely more frequent than like half a year ago. Okay, I don't like these Doom cannons. I also don't like these hot pots. I guess I don't really like the whole base, but... Let's flare maybe here. A bit too late with that smoke. Yeah, the issue is this one Scorcher is low health right now. But at least the other lasers target the right Scorcher. So I should be fine. Well, I'm doing that all on my own, so it definitely takes some time, especially if I would want to do something that has quite a lot of footage. And I guess I'm kind of recently trying to try out some new things. So also would need to get used to that a little bit more. I guess at some point it will get easier and faster. Okay, actually that was not good. Thought this laser would have still been out of range. And with like 4 Bombardiers, I'm not gonna clear a lot of the space either way. At least can get the shields, maybe some of those laser beams. I think this base could be possible, but not easy. But again, I need to... Like this max speed is... I think it's usually it would help. But I'm just used to drop all the troops at the same time. So I'm dropping the max and then because of that I drop them too early and they walk in front. Gonna add 1 Scorcher. I'm not sure. Like, it always depends how much you can play. But I mean, I guess, like, I think in the, like, some of the last updates would make it easier to level up and speed it up a bit. But I mean, I guess it will take at least a few years to, yeah, max everything out. And I mean, like, like if you just want to upgrade the offense, that's a lot easier than to upgrade all the defenses as well. Do you mean the last base? And I could see rocket choppers, but I have to clear those rocket launcher and lasers. Like, I guess they might work. Like, if you play like 1 hour a day, I guess you can... Like, you should usually be able to clear your map pretty easily, I guess. Yeah, like, I don't really know, like, if you can upgrade something all the time. Like, that's the main thing yet that you would have to do. To keep upgrades like always, because there's only 1 builder, so if it's not working, then you would lose time. But I guess, like, maybe 2 to 3 years maybe. Like at least to get to a, I guess, a decent level. But I don't really know it. Like it's a long time ago that I maxed out my accounts, and even that I like really played them like on a daily basis to upgrade them. Change back to one more mech. See this laser. Got bullets. Let's shot this Doom Cannon. Don't really want to use all these shocks for this Doom Cannon. I think I have to keep it shocked though. Oh, sometimes look like these crystal critters almost clear no mines. Well, not really the David. I mean, I guess you can see the streams in a way of that. Hello, Mohammed. Yes, the mega crab comes once every month. Like sometimes it shifts a little bit. Like I mean, like sometimes it's 2 months. Like it just depends what days of the week are at the end of the month, because it's always on the Friday and the weekend. So yeah, but one every month basically. And yeah, this month actually 2 mega crabs, so a little bit different. Like I don't like this base at all. Let's just hope it's going to be okay. I mean, I have no idea, but I guess you can somewhat calculate it. Like at least with this account I always got the boom pass. So I think that would be there for around 1 year now. So like I think 12 boom passes. And then like for maybe about, I don't know, and then maybe 30 or 40, 30 to 40 instant trainings for the Mega Crab and the Warship, but like I have no idea. Especially because I did not always play the Warship actively with this account. I think I will try to maybe rush this core once I take out this shark launcher and maybe the surprise cake. Bullet is probably not going to catch up in time. I don't know, like a lot of accounts, but like most are low level, so like I'm mainly using like 3 accounts either to play the Warship basically, and like the other ones I just sit there and sometimes use them for the operation. Like I almost want to use Suzukas and take out the core like that, but it's a bit annoying with the shock launchers in the beginning. I don't even know if this is possible in one attack. Especially because it's not really possible to clear the mines. Like not so that it's easy to see which one get cleared. Maybe laser rangers is possible. I guess there are going to be some difficult stages now because there are a lot of players at these stages. See if these scorchers can clear most mines. But I also lost a lot of the laser rangers. Yeah, probably gonna take 2 attacks. Can regroup to the left once this shock launcher goes down. try to get those shields. And I'll now go to the other side. Throw one barrage to clear those mines. So it might be possible to finish it, but I don't think so. Especially because these mechs are kind of raw. Not really working that great. At least they shock these boom cannons now. I don't know how I'm supposed to clear all of those mines. Try to get another. I don't think I can use another second wind. I have to shock this shock launcher. Maybe one shock here, but not looking like it's enough. Even though it's very close. I cleared the whole base, but not the core. But I don't really have other social media accounts, just YouTube. And like usually the Mega Crab and then the Warship. Like it depends, like usually one stream per day for the Mega Crab. But I think I might change that a little bit. Go for one barrage. Well, I guess I just buy the boom pass to get the skins, because I want them. Like, I guess that's the main reason, and also to get some of the building, I think building blueprint and the attack plan, so if there's an update where there's new buildings and I want to upgrade them instantly, I can do that. But I mean, I have like a lot of these build tokens also, and I don't really use them. Like 27 of them. Now with like 23 of these blueprints and 8 attack plans. Maybe one rifle for the space. One could be good on the left side. Yes, 5 is the max that you can get with like the submarine. But if you buy from the boom pass, or I think also if you would get them from the trader. But I'm not 100% sure with that. Like if you get also, if it works with the trader. But basically everything that you buy for money it stacks always. And I mean, because you buy the boom pass, they stack. No. Bullet got almost taken out, but I think it will end up to take 2 attacks. Because these boom cannons are really annoying. Like, they have a lot of health and also like they do some damage. Especially in combination with the Shark Blaster. Maybe flare back a bit and then try to get the shields. I can use another drink. Like, the medic is pretty nice to heal the Bombardiers. Because I think the healing of this medic super troop is very good. But yeah, 2 attacks for this base. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, if you... Like, it really depends what you want. Like, if you want the skins, I guess it is worth it. But if you don't care about those, then if you're a lower level, it can help to get like these building blueprints to yeah, upgrade your base faster. Yeah, but even with max level, you can store them, and then if there's an update, you can upgrade everything. If that's what you want to do. I think it just depends. But it also helps to build statues more easily with the statue slots. So that's also something that helps. I mean, it really depends if it's worth it for you. Like, I wouldn't say there's a universal answer to that. Very nice, Brandon. I guess you mean stage 175, and I guess that means 28 attacks left. Yeah, nice to hear. Great, my attacks helped. No, Johnny Dust, this is the second account. The first account I finished on the first day already after, I think, 7 hours and 20 minutes. This one right here. No, Chief, I don't know something about the next crab. I only know it's the Joker crab, and I guess what that is going to mean, we will find out in, like, I guess in the next days or the next week. Like, I would hope it would be a bit different to the usual crabs. That would be nice. How many tags do I have left? 4 attacks. So try to distract with these critters for now and hope that one mech is going to shock the Simo and the Doom Cannon. And here's some of these buildings now. And the shark. I guess I will shark again. Yeah, but I think that looks good to finish in the next attack. Maybe regroup now. Throw some smokes. Use one drink. Maybe there's a way to get also the Doom Cannon. At least that will help a lot. Well, yes, I also play other Supercell games, but I mean, I don't think you can really say playing. Maybe this Shark Blaster range is a bit annoying. I think let's change to armor. Let's also change it here. Where is the engraving? There. Basically just using armor to try to keep bullet longer alive. Okay, the mechs might have dropped them a bit late, because I don't think they're gonna catch up. Bit annoying. Had to waste some of the sharks. Yeah, but this laser doesn't do a lot of damage. Armor definitely works well there. But yeah, those mines are still gonna be a little bit of an issue. Let's get that shield, hopefully. Maybe also now the Boom Cannon and the Doom Cannon. Then try to regroup. One drink and then get some extra GB. Issue is that Shark Blaster will be in range now. And I only have one drink, so let's hope Bullet has enough health. Yeah, I think this might not be enough. But almost. Well, I mean, it's a lot of like the statues. You need to have the right statues for the Mega Crab. That's, I guess, the main thing. And then also the engraver. Yeah, like just need to know the right strategies. So I'm gonna change back to Sabotage also. For the next stage, can't forget that. Good night, Phil. Thank you. Yeah, but I won't get that many stages. With only 2 attacks left now. Still going to use the medic. I think he can help to maybe heal the Bombardiers from the damage that the mines are going to do. Go for one drink. Group those shields. I'll be easily able to finish this stage at least. I guess this stage is also going to be difficult. Yeah, this one. This might be even the last stage. Like, these, I guess they had one attack. And they did not finish it in 2 attacks, so could take 3 attacks. Definitely a nasty layout with all these laser beams. Nothing really that I can do against that. Maybe try to clear these rocket launchers. Maybe leave this shark launcher and then try to finish or at the end somehow. Maybe I'm going to go with this attack. Keep the medic. Yeah, okay. I think that happens mainly because of this bug with the landing crafts. So I'm very sure that usually, like maybe the shark launcher would fire on them, but maybe not all of the rocket launchers. I know it feels like these troops do no damage. And then you have to check the building health on this base. I mean, I guess I can start to clear some of those buildings to get more percentage. Maybe clear some of those mines. How much health does this thing have? No, not even that much, only 1050%. How much did I destroy? Yeah, 31%. Yeah, no way to finish the base. Guess I can try to clear some of this buildings on this area down here. And maybe then regroup, go to the right side and try to clear more. Maybe one shark here. Yeah, the only thing I can do is try to go for percentages. But even that is not going to be easy. I guess I should have spent the GB that I have. See if I can barrage. I could try to take out the shield. I think that one has a lot of health. Probably better get that flamethrower. Now try to get that shield, but I don't think it is enough damage. It is not. And no attacks left, so I did not clear that much on this base. And yeah, obviously the last attack, so like with one more attack I could finish it, but yeah, that is going to be, or was the last attack. Only 14th place unfortunately, but I guess looks like there are maybe some stages that are possible looking at the gaps in this leaderboard, like a lot of solos. And yeah, I guess without the sync error would have also got higher. Yeah, but that's it, gonna be it. At least there will be another Mega Crab next week, so hopefully can do better on that crab then. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.